Hi everyone, thank you once again for joining Empowerment Talks and today Empowerment Network. It's long I called myself Empowerment Talks, and today as usual I am being joined by my beautiful, great, handsome brothers, uh, the old tech pros, and of course keeping it easy. As you see from the topic, they are the exact words of our CEO to us last night that unpassive is a labor of love. Uncle Bob, welcome and hit the ball rolling.
Yes, Sister Comfort, it's good to be here. Good morning, good afternoon from Bel Air, Maryland. This is your brother. Good to see you, my brother Oliver, and my brother Vincent. Thank you, Sister Comfort. Our brother Collins is not with us today. He's traveling. I think he's in Amsterdam. He's in Holland. He's on the road. So we're going to miss him, but I know he's with us in spirit. Yes, unpassive is a labor of love. That's a very, very loaded statement.
Yep.
It came from our CEO yesterday. Um, the foundation of unpassive at its core, at the inception of unpassive, when Mr. Ash Mufara sat alone in his office or at his home office or at the office in Orlando, and when he was conceiving unpassive, at the bottom of his heart was to uplift humanity.
Yes.
That is the core. That is who Ash Mufara is. That is what unpassive is. And this intention of Ash Mufara, this intention is actually synchronized with the core of the universe. It is his wish that is synchronized at the core of the universe. He wants to uplift humanity. And he's going to go through the length, at the depth, to make sure unpassive delivers what he's promising to deliver to us. We say that unpassive is superior. We say unpassive products are sophisticated. We say unpassive products are secure. We say unpassive is integrated, is automated, and it is powered by artificial intelligence. But there is another sublime component that is unseen. That's the love that we're talking about. It is built with love. Unpassive is built with love for humanity, guys. Mr. Ash Mufara yesterday used the metaphor of a woman in labor. It's labor, talked about a woman having a delivery. We are looking at unpassive is now at that delivery stage where the woman is in labor. But this woman is no ordinary woman, Sister Comfort. This is not an ordinary woman. This is a woman, unpassive is a woman that is carrying about 50 plus babies. So the labor, this labor of love is going to be protracted. So we shouldn't mind. The labor is going to be protracted, but when the babies start coming, these babies are also special babies. They are coming to impact. As soon as they come bouncing, healthy, handsome, beautiful boys and girls, they are going to impact all of us, the entire world. And just to give you an idea of the potential of what these babies are going to do, these products are going to do, let's talk briefly about O Connect, which is what we know it's here. We are using O Connect now. It's our platform, and I think we should clap for Sister Cole. This is the first time we are using O Connect at Empowerment Network, and it's going to be streamed later on. She's recording to stream it later on. So this is our own baby. We are using it here, O Connect, right now. Look at the images. Look at how beautiful it is. The sound quality. You can hear me, I can hear you. You can see me, I can see you. You can see the pores in my skin. Look at the features. So those of us who are connected, when you connect, there are about maybe 17 features. If you look down where it says more options, there are about 17 features, from presentation to whiteboard to screen capture to reactions, prompter, background music, themes, resounds, polls, you name it. These features as they are takes unpassive to the next level. There is no, we are speaking, the three of us here plus Collins, we are in the industry. We are saying that there's nothing right now that meets what we see right now. But Ash Mufara does not end there, guys. He doesn't end there. It is not enough for Mr. Ashwin Farah. We still have about 5 more AI components to enhance what we have. When these AI components are going to be enabled, guess what? It gives you that immersive, it gives you that feeling like you are inside a room with the sound, audio, visual quality and everything. You are going to have that feeling like you are inside a room. It's not just an ordinary video conference. You're talking about translations, noise cancellation, video background. You see a video playing in your background, closed caption, and text to speech. This makes OConnect, this level of love that has been built, they have taken their time to build this thing with love. It makes it not only as an ordinary video conference platform, it is a global collaboration platform. That means everyone on earth, including persons with disabilities, people who are deaf and dumb, they are able to use this platform, this ONPASSIVE product. It is built out of love, out of that labor of love, and it takes the entire humanity in consideration. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Sure, exactly. There's so much coming to mind. I hope that I just hold myself together because I'll let my brothers speak first. So,
Yes.
Brother Oliver, if you just want to join in, then go ahead. Unpassive is a labor of love. Let's say it and center maybe mostly on OConnect that we're holding in our hands right now. And somebody joining us either now or later on YouTube should know that the OConnect we are talking about is the one we're sitting on right now. Yes. Watch out the images. Watch out the sound quality. I feel like if I stretch my hand now, I'll touch my brother Oliver, my brother Bob, my brother Vincent. But we are virtual. There's nothing like this before. And in the eyes of our CEO, it's not yet that beautiful. It's not yet attained that beauty he wants to see. So, brother Oliver.
Yeah, hi, thank you, Brother Bob, and for the intro. That was wonderful. And my brother Vincent, Sister Comfort, also thank you. And for those attending, look, this is wonderful. This is the first time OTech Pro through Empowerment Network. We are using our own baby, our own baby. You know, it's like they're all in front of me that we are talking one tete-a-tete, one-on-one, you know, live, that we are together in, you know, in a room, in a living room or somewhere catching fun. You know, you can't believe that. I'm so excited about it that we've been using other applications, but now we are using ours. This is our own, you know, this is our own. And with this alone, our life and our financial stability and financial freedom is guaranteed. You know, this is going to set us financially free. You know, then look, when we talk about the journey of unpassive also, that unpassive is a labor of love. We talk about faith. What is the definition of faith? Yeah, some people here 4 or 5 years, some of us will be yes, how many years? 3, 1, 2. You know, that is the faith. Faith is a journey. And that journey comes with pain. And what is the result? Testimony. And what is testimony? Report. What is that report? This is the baby. This is the first fruit of that faith that carry us all through this journey. Like our CEO said that you cannot climb a ladder with your hands in the pocket. That is the faith. That is the faith that has taken us through. I also hear some people keep saying that no, that they are tired and they're, you know, look, that is the faith. The CEO talked about giving birth yesterday. When the mom is in the labor room, the pain and everybody, the dad, the family members, that everybody's in tension, you know, and when the baby comes out, we are all smiling. We do understand. Don't give up. Keep pumping that gas, because now is the time to pump that gas, because we are there at the finish line. We are at the finish line, and that is that faith. I will always talk about that faith along on this now that we are talking, so that people should understand Tomorrow, when you start eating the money, you know that you had that faith. You were in that journey. You enjoy. You enjoy that ups and downs, the stress. We all have. Even the last lady that came in, my brother always know the name, that came in. She too has gone through her own for how many years today? That is the faith that has carried us through. And this is it, all connect. This is the all connect, the first fruit. Like my sister or Bob, they just talk about 50 babies. Not even more. But this is the first baby. The first daughter or the first son of a family, the first grandchild of a family is the one that carried that baton. And that baton is the one that is going to lead that family. And this is the baby who connect. This is the baby. I don't care less. The CEO told us that there's another one that is coming. This is the baby. Yes, that more will come, that will be more than all connect. But this is the first fruit, the first seed of unpassive. It's all connect. So we should calm down. Keep on going to webinars that you're going to learn. And this is the moment for us to learn. This is the moment for us to understand our business. Because all what we were doing, we were just trying to understand how our business is going to look like. But now the moment of truth has come. When the baby comes out, what next? How are we going to give the baby shower? How are we going to clean the baby? How are we going to do this? How are we going to educate the baby? How are we going to bring up the baby? So start thinking how you're going to nurture that baby. All connect. All connect. So this is what we are talking about. This is what we are talking about. And that is the faith that will carry us and is still carrying us all through. Even when we start making that money, we have to nurture that baby. We have to. That faith that carries on. That journey. It was a hard journey. Even if you want to fly from London to Cameroon, just the fact that you pack your bags, you carry is stressful. You go to the airport, they'll stress you. You land at the airport, wherever you're going, that stress, that is that faith that will take you along. And this is the faith that all of us has taken us. Again, unpassive is that level of love. It's the level of love, yes. The company has been doing branding for us. But not that much, but the branding. Look at the mall in Dubai. Look at the train station in Dubai. Look at Abu Dhabi Mall also. Look at Egypt. Look at what is going on around the world. We've not paid a dime. We, the founders, have not paid a dime. Unpassive is the level of love. The CEO gave us discount upon discount, executive discount. That is love. Going to the customers, the power of the love, the level of love. Going to customers, cost effective of the products. Some of the companies that now that we have recessions, a lot of banks are closing down. A lot of companies that are laying off. But what is one thing that in any company, when they want to, when they are in recession, one, they lay off employees. Two, they cut down on applications, like software applications, because that is the cost. That is what the cost of company. That's when we will start talking about cost effectiveness and cost benefit analysis. The first thing that companies do, they lay off. Secondly, they cut down on the application. But guess what? Unpassive will come now and reverse everything. The cost of the price. I heard the CEO talk about the other application that we were using, we pay about $8,000. He said this will not even be $5,000. If you take 5,000, 10% of the 5,000. When I calculated it, bam, what was it? $500. Tell me who will not buy or connect. Look at the pictures. It's as if Uncle Bob is in front of me. Uncle Vincent is in front of me. Auntie Comfort is in front of me. Look at the sound quality. Yesterday, we were like last night playing we did with the background, Makosa and all kind, Peter Rogers, they put Michael Jackson and the rest. We were all dancing as if, if it's a birthday, we can do O Connect birthday. And we'll be enjoying, eating, dancing in your house as if I can see everybody, body, flesh to flesh.
Right.
So this is what I'm talking about. It has all of us, the founders and the customers, their best interest at heart. This is what unpassive is all about. And that is the level of love that unpassive got. My brother Bob just talked about humanity. My brother Bob just talked about uplifting humanity.
Right.
Each and every founder today, 90% or 99.9% of the founders, they've all strategized. They all have their goals when the money start coming, what they will do after filling their tanks. Some of them are even talking about carrying on humanity than filling their tanks before, because they know what their people are going through back home and their various regions. That is the level of love of unpassive we are talking about. Come back to the industry, come back to the world of business. Our business model. When you look at unpassive business model, no company on this planet Earth, has our business model. That is where I will give our CEO kudos upon kudos.
Exactly.
And God, the hand of God is on top of unpassive. When you look at the growth also and the stability, God knows that my people will go and impact others. And that is why the hand of the Almighty is on top of unpassive. That is the level of love the CEO was talking about. And he has seen each and every one of us, our heart, and knows that the founders, they will do wonders. They will do things. They will carry on things. My brothers and sisters, let me say this. Unpassive will not sell your data. Unpassive will not sell your data. Like other businesses that will gather your data and they'll sell. That is also a level of love. They will not treat the customers as if their money machine, they don't want to take them to make their money machine making, unpassive. No, they will treat you with care, pamper you. Tell me who will not come to unpassive? Because you have that level of love with us. Sister Comfort, I can continue and be preaching. Let me give you
I know, indeed. Yeah. So, let me just read one quick contribution from Yahya. Yahya says, all are engaged and all engaged, I think, can see the puzzle filling up according to plan and even much more than we imagined. That is very true, because when you talk about level of love, you look, even if we just want to spare any other thing and look only at the CEO himself, he is going through thick and thin just for you and myself to have freedom. It's not his place. He's not Jesus Christ to die on the cross for you and myself. But he's doing this voluntarily. He is paying. We are using All Connect now for free. This is a paid product. This is a product that is for sale. But because he wants to keep to his word, that you will not come out of pocket again after you activate, he is keeping to it, and he'd rather give it free for us, free of charge, for as long as it takes until he is ready. He doesn't just want to be ready and give us to have a taste like you're cooking soup and put a drop here and taste, and then the rest of it, you find it down the drain. No, he is working hard to make sure the moment he says we are ready to go, then we are moving on and on and on and on. So we cannot, this is a very, very big statement. Unpassive is a labor of love. So Brother Vincent, welcome, please.
Okay, thank you, my brothers. Oh, this is powerful presentation. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Bob and Oliver. Thank you also, Sister Comfort, for this great job you are doing for us as well. So, like my brother said, they said everything. So I don't need even to say something, because they say all the good thing. So unpassive is a level of love. Yeah, it's true, it's a level of love, because unpassive is going to impact positively most people's life, even all the unpassivian is going to impact our life. It's also going to impact company life, even all the client customers, those people who are going to, they will have any interaction with unpassive is going to impact their life. Even our family, friend, relatives, those people even back in the village, somewhere, even they are not even dreaming, but we're going to impact their life. We're going to touch them. So this is the blessing that we'll get from unpassive. So unpassive, back to Okonet. Okonet also, the same thing is going to impact a lot of companies, because most of the companies are going to, yesterday webinar, Mr. Ash, our CEO, said we were paying the bill of the last product. I don't want to mention even their name. It was paying $7,000 to $8,000 a month. So it's a lot of money. But look at the beautiful of Oconet and then compare it to that rubbish price the CEO were paying. You see, it's a huge difference because there we were paying big money, but it's not better than what we are using now. And then even the features, we have so many that they don't have. But Mr. Ash was paying £8,000, $8,000, sorry, a month. It's a lot of money. So, but look at this product. It's like my brother, my sister come from my brother Bob. They are sitting in front of me. We are talking. The picture is clear. We can see like we are in the same room. We are talking. Even the sound very well. Pictures, everything is perfect. Very good. So even most company going to benefit the company because a lot of company they look at the cost of what I was talking. So company, it will be cost effective for company because they will not spend that huge money, but you have a quality product above the market value, and then even that they will have a lot of benefits of that using that great product, and then it cost them less money. So, and then the product also is reliable. Look at the product. Look at the beautiful it is. It's very beautiful. So that's the reliability in the product. Bring them a lot. And then this product, bring also high scalability because small, big, medium, high, even individual, we can use it. They can buy it and use it according to your needs. So high scalability is there. So what else again? Flexibility location. It could be anywhere, even in my village back in Africa. You could sit in there and then relax, connect, or connect anywhere in the world. So this is again flexibility that Okonet will give to freedom for people. So it gives also the independence of people to do it, to use it anywhere you want to be, anywhere in the world. Even in a plane, if you travel that you have a good Wi-Fi, you can use it. Train, bus, everywhere, city, town, you can use it. So this is a beautiful product that no one, like my brother Oliver mentioned, no one have done that before. So ONPASSIVE, this is a beautiful ONPASSIVE. This is where we're going to change, revolution the world. And then on top of that, this product is embedded with artificial intelligence. We keep saying, but it's true, because this is what we have. They don't have it. Artificial intelligence embedded with artificial intelligence. My brother Oliver and Bob are here. Is also tied with artificial intelligence security. That security, last time I was reading again, I was nearly mad. I said, no, artificial intelligence will change the world. And then that security of the artificial intelligence, we have it. Because today, what problem we are facing today, this is the cyber security. Because we are affected by cyber security. Even the giant bank in the world, they are affected by this technology. Today, people are attacking everywhere. Their data is not secure because people are complaining. But with artificial intelligence, with ONPASSIVE intelligence, artificial intelligence, a lot of companies will come to us because they know that our data will be secure, and then we're going to secure a lot of people data, company data, even individual data will be there. So we should not worry with ONPASSIVE or Mr. Ash have done the job. The job is done. Job done. We don't need to worry because the security of artificial intelligence alone can do the job. Without the other security, talking about firewalls, SSL, TSL, we use it. And then we use the best equipment. The Cisco networking is the Cisco equipment. They are the best equipment that we are using in ONPASSIVE. All the security is there. Having our own data center, it gives us the control of everything. And then also we can use all the security that we can, any potential security control that we want to put, all the protocol we want to, we can do that. So that's the benefits of having ONPASSIVE. All the security is there. Adding the artificial intelligence security, come on, it's finished. No one can do that.
We're fine.
I'll read that, Sister Comfort.
Exactly. Thank you, Brother Vincent. Today I was listening to Chris when he was live with Collins and Marty. So when Chris came in after Collins, he said something that I got almost emotional. I don't know why it got me emotional. He was like, I hear many people say, I'm giving up. He was like, what are you giving up on? On what exactly are you giving up? This thing we're holding here in our hands, this whole journey, or what? So if you believe, like the CEO, that's a journey or a labor of love, you will understand, like Julie Wen said on this platform some time ago, that waiting is an action. Waiting is not dead. Waiting is not dormant. Waiting is movement. Waiting is action. You cannot climb the ladder like the CEO says with hands in your pockets.
Yep.
If you've never climbed a ladder, ask me. God, I've climbed ladders, I've climbed trees. There's no way it works with hands in your pocket. You will fall. So if you take your hands out of your pockets, hold on to the steps and climb one after the other and see what everybody else is seeing, you're going to be able to appreciate this. How much is the CEO spending out of pocket since that blessed day that this thing started? From just the voice that he sent out on some people by faith, like my brother Oliver has been saying, they stepped in, to those of us who came about 2 years after in 2020, to somebody who just joined a couple of weeks ago. They saw something. What happened to that thing that you saw and stepped in? The thing is still there. And if anything has changed about it, it has only changed for the good, for the better. Look at where we are now. We have seen a few all connects come and go. What we are holding in our hands that we're so proud of ourselves, just for us to tell you that he's doing what? He is still working on it, on something better than what we have now, because he cannot wait by not doing. If you are waiting and not doing, then you don't see it. You know, I just like the metaphorical reference to the woman in labor, to the pain, to the delivery of the baby, the first fruit. In other words, Mr. Jeffrey Mollock calls it a flagship product. And when you talked earlier on about the firstborn child, the first fruit, I thought of myself, I am the firstborn child of 2 wives and 1 father, and they call me Lim in my language, they call me firstborn. It comes with power because you are that flagship child, you are that flagship baby. You gave your mom and dad that name, mom and dad. You gave them an identity, something to be proud of. Is this what? Listen, are you aware of the fact that a lot of things have happened? Ash have changed a few workers here and there. They started one all connect. We are working on it. They see that these people are not doing things right. He leaves them, keep on doing that. He's paying them and get another team to get what we have in your hands. And you want to give up? It's up to you. Some of us are just moving on and on and on and on. Uncle Bob, I'm not trying to steal the show. If it's time to share my heart, just let me go for it. So I hand it over back to you, please.
Yes, absolutely, my sister Comfort. You know, who wants to give up? When? Now? How much have you invested in ONPASSIVE? What have you put in? Ash Mufara has come in and said, hey, and this is what he told us. Most of us, we heard this story. Come in, I'm going to take you to the top. You don't have to do anything. He's doing the hard work, the heavy lifting for all of us. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes. We don't know the various decisions that have been made around the world. We don't know the management that is happening around the world. We don't know the legal and compliance issues that are going on around the world. We don't know the various offices that are all around the world. Because we know some, we think we know all. No, we don't know all. You know, there is a lot happening behind the scenes. Mr. Ash is doing what we call heavy lifting. And all you have to do, all he's asking of us is to be patient. Come, I'll take you to the top. But you don't have to come with your hands in your pocket. I'll take you to the top. You know, so there are a lot of things happening. A lot is happening behind the scenes. Sister Comfort, we talked about the known unknowns and the unknown unknowns. That was like about 3 weeks ago. And then Mr. Ash came out and told us the problem, the things, the issues that he was facing. Those were the known unknowns. The things that Ash Mufara was dealing with that he knew, but we did not know. And when he said that, I was like, wow, is this what is happening? This is the load that Ash Mufara has been carrying on behalf of all of us, facing these kinds of difficulties. And yet he comes every day, he sits and looks at us and he smiles, he encourages us. That's all what he wants from us, to sit and wait. But there are also unknown unknowns, my dear friends. There are things that Ash Mufara, as he's in right now, he did not know about it. They were unknown unknowns. Now he knows about them. Because who he is, and because this is a labor of love. And as my brother rightly said, the superpower's hand is hovering above Ash Mufara. He will always have the infinite intelligence to solve these problems. The unknown unknowns are there. Remember, Ash Mufara is about to rattle the status quo. Now, the benefactors of this status quo are not going to go down without fighting back. It's logical. So we should know that everything is being thrown at him as we speak. All kinds of obstacles, including the kitchen sink, is being thrown at Ash Mufare. But
all that for you and me, bro.
For us, for all of us, this man is carrying us, millions of people behind his back. And somebody is saying that they are tired. You are tired of what? For how much? Do you know what it costs? What the monthly salary of one office is? What have you vested in it? It is out of love. This company is built on the foundation of love. And every time an obstacle is thrown at us, he will tell us. I can't wait for the day that he will sit down and talk freely. He will tell us that every time that an obstacle comes, when he surpasses it, he only goes higher. It's because that natural love is there. The natural law of nature. He wants to uplift humanity. There is nothing that trumps love. And I'm saying this, my friend and Oliver are here. We've met this man we've sat with him, we've spoken with him one-on-one. Everything about him is love. That is his sacred weapon. He will disarm you with his love. Ash Mufara comes to you with love. And it doesn't matter what your intent, if you have any alternate intention, he disarms you with his love.
So true.
So let us be happy. We are at this, in fact, as far as I'm concerned, what we are seeing here, just being in this platform and the experience that we've been having in the past few days is sufficient for me to say thank you, Mr. Ash, and I will just wait. Whenever you're ready for us, I know you're going to open the floodgates and we'll be able to achieve what your initial intention is to uplift humanity. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Thanks so much, bro. So, bro, Oliver, let's gradually start taking our last remarks. So I'll give you enough time. Go for it, bro.
Yeah. Thank you very much, bro Bob. My brother, you touched some points that let me talk. I want to lay some emphasis on that. We came in with $97. We activated for $143 and $93 again with the odd executive discount. And you complain that you want to leave at this moment. Please, my brother and sister, we've taken no risk in this company. We've taken no risk. So my encouragement is know your business. Take your time. Anything in unpassive happens for a reason. That perfect timing. And as that perfect timing, when the time will come, also that for the past, our CEO, Mr. Ash, has worked on our mindset to uplift humanity. Now we have to know and understand our business. The other one, again, my brother Vincent also talked about the security. There is a risk and control department that Mr. Ash will not tell us. When you see the way things are going behind the scene, we can tell that there's a risk and control department in unpassive to manage the risk and to place the controls. Controls are the defense mechanism that are going to, any attack want to come, bam, those controls are there, place. If you look at the way the employees that Mr. I, companies now are reducing their employees. Unpassive is instead hiring. Unpassive is instead. Go look at go to the website, go to the career section. Look at the amount of employees that are hiring Dubai, Egypt, Hyderabad. In GTech Summit, we came out with 7 stars. Unpassive came out with 7 stars. No company, maximum is 4.5 or 5. But Unpassive came 7 stars. Why? Because the way the CEO, the way the company handle and the benefit, the salary that they pay Unpassive employees. That is also the level of love The level of love is not only to the employees, it's to the founders and also to the customers. To the customers. This is what we talk about. That everybody will be smiling jaw to jaw. ONPASSIVE now, look, the rumble is there now. That rumble, and the world will see that the internet space is going to be a space that ONPASSIVE is going to monopolize. Let's, like as the CEO always put it, because of what? The value that ONPASSIVE is going to bring. That value that ONPASSIVE will bring. And the CEO said last time that value is the magnet of wealth. That value that ONPASSIVE is going to bring. Our products are all above market value. That is also part of the level of love. That you will get more and you will pay less. You will get more and you will pay less. Look at OConnect. I'm overjoyed and I'm over happy when I'm in OConnect. Every day that we're in OConnect, we realize that the brightness it perfect itself. And look, they've not enabled AI. With what we have now, what ONPASSIVE, this OConnect that we are on in now is the best and the best in the market when AI has not been activated or enabled. We have auto translation. We have speech to text that are still coming. Those are the ones that are still coming. You know, the background alone. Then with the background music, those features, tell me. My brother Bob talk about it. Then one other good thing that makes me I was so happy that Thursday, the thing that was in my mind, I wanted to see the stability. And when my brother Bob was writing down the names of all the countries where people were calling in, people attended the webinar, this OConnect webinar, first OConnect webinar, that one on that 360, in all over the continent.
That's even the level of love in practice.
I beg your pardon?
I say Uncle Bob was playing his own bit of the level of love.
I know, right? I know. So, look, that level of love that we are talking about, the CEO gave us OConnect. The stability is perfect. Look at the expansion, the growth, and the stability again. Let me talk about that also. When you want to know about the growth of a company, if you want to know that the company is growing and the company is stable, look at the employment rate. Look at the expansion. I just saw yesterday or day before yesterday, Dr. Susan and Mohammed Kamal, they had another contract or this thing signed with Arab Development something. Every week something is coming. That is the growth. That is when you know that the company is making it. The hiring, the company is making it. Everybody wants to come now to ONPASSIVE. Everybody wants to come and do business with ONPASSIVE. That is the level of love we are talking about. And the CEO, they've done a good job in branding. That's the level of love. Everybody is going to enjoy the pie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. Let me not take that.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, bro. So, Brother Vincent, one last one from you, please.
Okay. Thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you, my brother Oliver. Yeah, that's good. Another good presentation again. Oh, my God. So today is mind-blowing with ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is mind-blowing. So let's back to OConnect, our first baby. Because OConnect, so let's tell people that ONPASSIVE is real and then is a real company because we have another big product. And then that's the product we are using, like you and me are talking. You can see me, I'm talking, is a product of ONPASSIVE. So that means it's real because we have a product, we have something. So if we can say anything, but ONPASSIVE is there is real. So it's something, it's not like something you can see, you can see it. And then it's there, it's in front of you. That's the way I'm talking, you can see me, is ONPASSIVE. It's one of the products. And then I say this one is maybe the second product, because the first one is better than this one again. Even this product is another again bigger than this, my friend. So if we say unpassive is not a real, I don't know I don't know what to tell you, because the reality is here. I know some people, they go to church, they read Bible, they are reading, they talk about Jesus, talk about God, but we haven't seen it. But this one is here. We can see it physically. So how can you say that it's not real? Why you can see the first product, and then the first product, this is what we are using, and then the product tell you everything. So you can go to the product, you can use it as much you like, and then we don't charge you. You use some product for maybe 100 people and pay over 100 something just for 100 people. So you see, this one is the product. Look at how many months we've been using the product free of charge, free, because and then it's a quality above market value, but we are still using it, and then it's working perfect. Everything is fine. The product is stable now, like my brother Oliver mentioned. Now it's stable. We can use it. We can do whatever we want to do. And then most of the company, even the church, is going to profit from that, because we can use it to preach. We can use it, even you have some members anywhere in the world. You could be maybe in the United States, and then your member could be in Africa, Asia, everywhere, and then you can talk to them. It's unpassive. And then this is the fruit of unpassive. Like my brother Ernest, I don't see him these days. We say, you like or not, you use the unpassive product, and then you're going to use it to preach the Bible. He said it. And it's real. What my brother Ernest says is there. Look at today. We will use it. Even churches will use it. A lot of churches will use it for their service. School, education, company, everywhere, hospital, people use it for everything. So unpassive is going to open the door to most of everyone today, and then it's going to impact, like I said earlier, going to impact our life. We like or not, it's going to impact. You like unpassive or not, it will come to your way. One day you wake up, it's there. You like or not, it will be there, because the technology involved, that's the technology evolution. And then we have our innovation lab. That innovation lab, we're going to work on it. So day and day, year and year, month and month, will be the best, and then we'll be on top of every technology coming to this world today. And then, you like or not, we're going to use it. We're going to use it in so many ways, in business way, education, everything, even healthcare, health education. You're going to use unpassive, because this is 1 hour product. This is nothing. Even this product, that great product, but for the time being, is nothing, because what is coming is above this one, is even better. So it's like you are in the sky. Everything is there for you. So it's massive. It's massive. And then above that is going to be integrated in the best of data center, the biggest data center in the world. So being there, we have control of that. We have everything. So there's nothing to worry. There's nothing to worry. So if by this time you say you want to give up, so for me, you don't know what you are saying, because it's like you have a baby already, and then okay, baby born, and then it's okay, no, I don't like the baby. Maybe I don't like the baby. But you were looking for a child. Now the baby is born, so you have to be patient. Look after the baby, and then tomorrow he could be a president, he could be a minister. You understand? Now you have the baby in your hand and say, no, I want to give up. But you were praying to God every day. No, I want a baby. I don't have a baby. You go to church morning, in the evening, you are praying. You spend all your time praying. And then now you have the baby. You say, God, no, I don't like the baby anymore. So me, I want to give up.
Oh
Because
my God.
so this is our life now. So you shouldn't say, no, no, no. Now this is the right time. You have the baby. Thanks God. The baby is in my hand now. Thanks God. We are here. We are happy for the baby. God, you give me the baby, I'm happy, and then you breast the baby. You will see which person, the few coming time, your baby could be a prime minister. Who knows? Obama was a president of the United States. His parents dream of that? No. So that's the baby. It's like Obama in our hand. And then we don't know. We say, oh, I want to give up or give it back to someone else. Why? Why? You have the baby already. You have Obama in your hand. Say, I want to give my Obama to Oliver or Bob or Sister Comfort. But you were praying to God. Now God give you Obama. What else do you want again? You have to wait for his time to come, and then the time is there. So this is a unpassive story. So anyone who want to leave, I think you don't know what you are saying. For me, you have to be patient a little bit, and then we are there. Thing will be done. Thank you, Sister Comfort.
You know why I couldn't stop laughing? Because with the absence of Collins, we thought we were free from this pineapple. How did they, this kind of speaking? But then this is his neighbor. They go to the same church. They share the same beliefs, and then he, he comes back and speaks and starts firing exactly like Collins. Yeah, when it's time to take, So that is just it, guys. If you don't feel like this, then there's definitely something wrong, I'm afraid. So if you let me, I would like to read a few comments. Uncle Bob, I did not tell you it was the last round, so I'll give you one to 2 more minutes to round up. But let me read a few comments. It's important, because everybody is excited. So my sister Tabitha Fon, Caesar Salon, say, I am so appreciative for Brother Ash Mufare giving us this prospect. And the vision has no words to describe it, which is so true. Says Unpassive is steering the world, not just the internet, but mankind too. This is so very true. And so Peter Rogers says Oliver and Vincent, they have taken some Vincent and Oliver, they have taken some drug that's making them happy, so he wants a bit of it. Minu says, oh, Vincent is on fire. That is just it. There was another crazy one from my brother from Young. I hope I get that. I'm happy when people share this experience. Brother Chris said something earlier on. Guys, bear with me. It's important. We need to know how our people feel about the baby in our hands, the flagship product, the flagship baby, the first fruit, one of whom I am. So I know what it means being a first fruit. So, guys, let's celebrate ours. Uncle Bob, bear with me. If I don't find it, guys, we appreciate all the comments and we really are happy because everything is positive. Nobody's mourning and nobody's complaining. There's no disappointment. My brother Ephraim says the cleanness or the clearness of all connect is awesome. Your faces is life seeing. Especially Sister Komi, that's me. He says my face is like as if I'm eating chocolate. Yes, I accept. It just feels like that. It feels exactly like I'm eating chocolates. The one from this thing from Coco from Tico. So apart from that, I'll leave the rest for all of us to read. The excitement is real, and that's just all we can do. So Uncle Bob, I'll give you a few minutes to round up.
Okay, sure.
From your own part, please.
Certainly. Oh man, it's another fireworks Saturday on the Empowerment Networks. It's good to be here. Thank you to my brother Oliver and Vincent. Of course, Collins is traveling, as we said earlier. I did a little bit of search. Right now, if you go to Google, just Google stuff about Unpassive, Google Unpassive, Connect, you are going to see some interesting things. So I did a search yesterday. I just said Connect versus Zoom, and I saw interesting results. There's some company called some people they're online. They do like assessments online. They call Tech Jockey. So they came back and they did an analysis of remember we are just getting into the marketplace, and they did a comparison between Connect and Zoom. They gave Unpassive 100% recommendation based on their analysis of the features that they saw. Remember, these are the features that we have now without our AI components being enabled. They gave us 100%, they gave Zoom 80%. So I just want to throw that out. Unpassive, this level of love is massive. It's really massive. We had an exhilarating experience yesterday, testing it with Mr. Peter Rogers, all of us, comfort with you. I mean, you saw a comment in our forum where you were knitting something and they could see the image, the pictures of your design that you were doing was impeccable. And someone had to mention the clarity of that image. All this is done because of love. Mr. Ash is doing this for the sake of love. But let me end with his quote of his to actually exemplify what we say, why I agree with the topic of today, which is a labor of love. Sometime maybe about a couple of months ago, Mr. Ash said something to us that stuck in my mind. He said, I can sell the script to any businessman or tech company and they will do it. But he says, I guarantee you, they do not have the humanitarian interest as we do for the transparency and the genuine integrity that we hold to the market and to humanity. That everything that he's doing tells us that is out of love. And that was his original intention when he started this journey. And it will come to fruition. Just a matter of time. Thank you.
Sure, bro. It's only a matter of when and not if, because it's a done deal. You know, I just want to end on this note too, because if you remember Ash so well and you know his heart, from the very onset, he said, we are not here to take over the entire market. We want just a tiny percentage of it, because the rest of the people, the companies, the other businesses, they still need to live. They still need to go move on with life. We are not coming to take everything. We want just a tiny percentage to make things better for those who are struggling, right? Because he cares about even who doesn't care about him. That's not his business. But then his heart is just like, I love everyone and anyone, because that's my reason of being here. And he does it with them at heart. Even those who are fighting him, he is still so careful that even if we fall out, I don't hurt you because I still do love you. Yes. I don't like what you're doing. I don't like your business model because you can do better. However, I am taking just a tiny bit and leaving you with the rest. Who thinks like that? Who does that? People want everything for themselves so that they are Mr. That person who does that thing that nobody ever did and nobody will ever do. People for ages, for centuries have been kept on lying that life was programmed in such a way that the rich would always become richer while the poor becomes poorer. But Ash says, no, there is one platform where everybody can stand and have the same height, the same skin shade, the same everything, because it was meant to be so. There's enough riches to take care of everybody. Here is that opportunity. Whatever is making you look away is because waiting to you means being dormant. Waiting to you means being dead. If you know that there's action in waiting, you should be doing something. And if you are doing that thing, getting excited about the updates and all of the things that people are preaching out there every day, you should be planning, like my brother, I think Brother Oliver said it earlier on. People are planning trips to go places and take care of people here, north, west, and east, because the provisions, everything you need for those trips and all of those things are already there. It's just time for us to get ready. And like you say, when the moment they open the floodgates and it starts raining cats and dogs, it would be time to put on our shoes and start going. What are you doing as you wait? It's not a dead word. It's not a dormant word. It's action. Take your hands out of your pocket, hold every step and after the other and climb up the ladder with Mr. Mufara. That's just what he means here. Let's do it, guys, because we can do it. We really appreciate you joining us on O Connect today. We're trusting God to do more on here because this is our baby, our flagship baby, our first fruit, anything you want to call it, that's exactly what it is. And it's all built with love. Let's do it together. Love you and see you back with this on YouTube for those who missed it. Thank you, brothers. Love you. Bye.